I would call it unjust. I would call it cruel and inhumane. I would say, Jason's lost 14 months of his life, half of his marriage, to being held without any evidence on charges that are completely trumped up. We haven't received any information about the verdict, so we don't know which of the charges he may have been convicted on, and so we don't know anything about timeline, what the punishment is, or anything. There's no evidence that he had access to or tried to gain access to any kind of security information or anything like that. They're not even charging him or claiming that he did that. So there's no reason that he should be held in prison. Clearly there's a lot of people here in this city and even more people in Iran that are very happy about the negotiations and the deal that have come along. There's some people that think that it's going to bring about a new friendship or something. All I know is my brother's been locked up for 14 months. He didn't do anything wrong. How can you deal with folks that's the way they treat people? The president's coming out and saying, well, if the United States releases people that have been legally convicted in the United States in open, transparent trials, that then they would think about doing the just thing for Jason. That's not how a country works that wants to join the community of nations. His fate shouldn't be tied to anybody else. But that being said, if that's what needs to happen, then I think that the government should take any appropriate actions to try and get him out, because there's no reason he should be there. And by all accounts, these folks are in for various different things, but most of them are sanctions related. He's a Washington Post correspondent in Tehran. If they can come and they can take him and lock him up for 14 months without any reason, they can do that to anybody from any news organization, from any industry. Why would anybody think that there's more protection for somebody going to Iran from any country in any industry than there would be for somebody who's over there as part of the Washington Post, reporting for the Washington Post fairly by all accounts, even by Iranian executive accounts? Why would people think that they can go there and be safe?